Imagine this. It's 2012 and you are one of the first creators on YouTube with almost no competition in your niche and a clear path to success. Fast forward to 2025, YouTube has exploded and millions of creators are fighting for the same audience. So if you had to start a channel today, which year would you choose? 2012 when it was easier to stand out, or 2025 when the platform offers more opportunities but way more competition? Let's break down to what it takes to succeed on YouTube now versus back then. Before we dive into this, if you're new to the channel, please hit that like button and subscribe. And just a quick note, if you're looking for a top-notch video editing or animation services, I offer stunning work to help elevate your content. If you ever need professional editing or animation services, the contact link is in the description below. Now let's get into it. The chances of success for a YouTuber starting in 2012 versus one starting in 2025 are influenced by a range of factors, and while there are significant challenges for both, the landscape has shifted dramatically in the past decade. In general, a YouTuber starting in 2025 faces more competition, complexity, and platform saturation, but also benefits from improved tools, advanced analytics, and a larger, more global audience. Let's break down the comparison. The first aspect of comparison is competition and saturation. In 2012, YouTube was still growing. The platform was less saturated with fewer creators competing for attention. YouTubers could more easily carve out a niche and be among the early adopters of specific content types. Being one of the first to establish a channel in a particular niche often meant the growth could come more quickly. Creators could become big in their categories by offering something fresh or unique. YouTube's algorithm was simpler in 2012. There weren't as many signals to optimize for, like watch time, engagement, and session duration, which meant creators could still gain visibility with simpler SEO tactics like keywords, tags, and titles. YouTube in 2025 is highly saturated with billions of videos already uploaded and new content being posted every minute. There are established stars in nearly every niche, and the platform is much more competitive, making it harder to gain traction, especially in mainstream categories. With so many creators producing content even within niche categories, it's harder for newcomers to stand out. Algorithms are now more sophisticated, and it's not just about making good content, it's about optimizing for engagement, watch time, and creating an experience that keeps viewers coming back. Creators need to be more innovative and find ways to truly differentiate themselves. Content has to be unique, highly engaging, and targeted to specific audience segments to break through the noise. A YouTuber starting in 2012 had a much easier path to success in terms of competition, as the platform was growing rapidly and fewer creators were producing content. Moving on to the next aspect, which is audience reach and platform growth. While YouTube was popular, it wasn't as universally ingrained into people's daily lives as it is today. The global audience wasn't as large, and YouTube's audience was still in the process of being built up. In 2012, monetization options were relatively limited. The main method of earning was through AdSense on videos, and creators didn't have the same range of tools for direct audience monetization like super chats, channel memberships, or YouTube premium revenue. YouTube had started working with brands but wasn't as integrated into the broader digital marketing ecosystem as it is now. Some advertisers were hesitant to invest heavily in YouTube, and the tools for creators to manage partnerships were still developing. By 2025, YouTube has over 2 billion logged in users and is an entrenched part of modern life. The platform has an even wider global reach, and creators can reach audiences from all over the world more easily than ever before. The sheer size of the audience offers potential for massive growth. The monetization landscape has evolved significantly. YouTubers can earn revenue not only through ads but also through super thanks, super chats, channel memberships, merch sales, affiliate marketing, and brand deals. YouTube is also exploring new ways to monetize shorts, increasing opportunities for creators to make money from both long-form and short-form content. The growth of YouTube Premium means creators can earn additional income through ad-free viewing. Creators now have more financial tools to diversify their revenue streams and are less dependent on ad revenues alone. The larger global audience and more robust monetization tools available in 2025 give creators today more avenues to succeed even in a saturated environment. Now let's look at it from the aspect of technology and tools. In 2012, YouTube offered basic analytics, but it was difficult for creators to track their growth or optimize their videos as effectively. Tools like YouTube Studio were still in their infancy. Many creators in 2012 had to rely on external video editing software or low-budget tools, which made content creation more resource-intensive. Editing skills were a must for creating polished videos. At that time, only HD video was available, but 4K and high frame rate video were still not the norm. The quality of videos varied widely, and the production value often relied on the creator's personal skills or equipment. Today, YouTube provides much more detailed analytics and insights, helping creators optimize their content for engagement, discoverability, and retention. The creators can track their metrics such as watch time, audience demographics, and even revenue sources. The tools for creating high quality videos are much more accessible in 2025. AI-assisted editing tools, automated captions, and a wide range of editing software mean creators don't need to be technical experts to produce professional content. With 4K video, 360-degree video, and advanced camera equipment more affordable than ever, creators can produce high-quality content. Advanced technology has lowered the barrier to entry for high-quality content creation. The technological advancements in editing, equipment, and analytics available today make it easier for creators to produce and optimize content even in a competitive market. The final aspect of this is platform and audience behavior. In 2012, YouTube's audience was still relatively young, and video consumption patterns were different. Viewers were more likely to watch long-form content, and the idea of content being binge-watched or series-based wasn't as common. Short-form content like YouTube Shorts, TikTok-style videos, and Reels weren't part of the platform yet. Long-form content dominated, and YouTube's algorithm heavily favored watch time. Today, with the rise of YouTube Shorts and TikTok, attention spans are much shorter. The audience expects fast, engaging content, and creators need to adapt to this shift by balancing short-form and long-form content. Today's audience is more fragmented, and viewers are looking for very specific content tailored to their interests. The trend of niche audience is more prominent than ever, but there is also a demand for hyper-targeted content. Creators who can tap into these niche communities have a better chance of success. The current tools and platforms cater to short-form content and more granular audience targeting, which allows creators to engage with hyper-specific niches and adapt to new viewing habits. So who has a better chance of success? Starting in 2025 likely gives a creator more overall opportunities to succeed due to larger audience base, expanded monetization options, and advanced tools that are now available. However, the platform is more competitive and saturated, which means success may require more creativity, differentiation, and strategy than in 2012. The YouTuber who started in 2012 had the advantage of less competition and the benefit of being an early mover, but they did not have access to the same tools and global audience reach that creators today can leverage. Ultimately, success on YouTube will always come down to the creator's ability to adapt, produce content that resonates with their audience, and leverage available resources. Whether they start in 2012 or 2025, a combination of originality, consistency, and strategic thinking will be key for any creator, regardless of when they start. Thank you.